Hi there YouTube, trying one of these live streams again. We're in the golf field. I've just come in on the sport class, but in the background you can just see the first two class ones. So let's just have a quick look around.
That was exciting. That's steady? Yeah.
Let's go on. So just to explain what just happened, that was the first two class ones actually. Let's just watch them land.
That was exciting. Yeah. Oh, you've done.
Not bad. Now here comes Grant in for landing. And a nice landing from Grant. So just to explain what just happened, so yeah, this is the so I've done some videos from launch. I thought I'd do one from the goal field. So yeah, lovely spot to have a goal. So this is where we race to when we're doing our comps or doing our comps here. We often use this field as a goal field. So you fly your course, you go around all your turn points, and you end up here. And if you time it just right, you come in just with no height to spare, just enough height to do a turn and land. And because obviously any extra height you've got when you arrive at the goal field is effectively time wasted in the flight, because you spent time climbing that you didn't need to do. So I'm competing in the sport class. I'm on the Puma there. I was second into goal today for the sport class. Yesterday I was the first one in, and won the task yesterday as well. We'll find out who's won when all the scores are calculated, because there's things such as lead points to be added up, and because we were racing as an elapsed time race, it means that the timer starts when we start the course rather than from a fixed point. So because we don't exactly know what time we both started, we're not exactly sure who's done the course fastest yet. Although I suspect I think I'm probably second today. I think Swiss Nick beat me today. I had a lovely flight. It was actually quite hard work to start with, especially because it was so rough on the ridge. So launching up from Alger, there was an inversion not very high at all above the ridge, so it meant that any climbs you were getting were just, although we got some good strong climbs, they'd hit this inversion layer and just stop, and really violent, really rough. Oh, sorry, yeah, very broken climbs. Yeah, so we had a task that went up and down the ridge a couple of times, racing along the ridge. Then we had to go over the back. It was a bit of a wind up going over the back, because you couldn't get as much height on the ridge as I'd normally like to have to go over the back. But we just had to sort of take the best climb we could, drift with it as far as until it died, and then glide on. And I was a bit nervous about that. Swiss Nick managed to climb out. I was in the same climb and I could have gone with him, but I decided to just be cautious, and then I got stuck on the ridge for a bit, yeah, then eventually made it over the back, and it was so much better actually, much smoother climbs, easier. Yeah, could get to cloud base finally, which is about just over 8,000 feet today. And yeah, had an easy flight after leaving the ridge. Really got high and then glided in. So yeah, so that was first two of the sport class, myself and Swiss Nick were the first ones to land in the Goldfield. What you just watched at the beginning of this video was the first two class 2s coming in. Sorry, class 1's coming in, the open topless. Sorry, I'm just distracted because I can see there's another glider over there. Not sure exactly. It doesn't look like it's on final glide though. It's trying to thermal, which is strange. Must be sort of part way around the course and on his way to one of the turn points. So yeah, what you saw at the beginning of this video was two of the top pilots in the world, actually, Grant and Lorenzo, and on their final glides racing into this goal, and you can see they pretty much crossed the line neck and neck. Grant was ahead when he came through, but yeah, we'll need to find out how what happens when all the lead points are added up and so forth, and find out who's actually won that task. So far it's just the two sports class, two open toplesses in, and none of the rigids in yet. Oh no, there's another. I think that might be Gordon Rigg up there. I didn't even notice him come in. So yeah, just before I end this, we may as well watch Gordon land. So let me switch my camera around on this. Come on. Oh, it's not Gordon, apparently, someone's saying. How do I? There we go. I think that might. It's really hard to identify these gliders. I actually think that probably is Gordon, you know. Looks like his harness, his colours, but yeah, see when he lands. It's in height. No, actually it's not Gordon. It's not Gordon. So yeah, whoever that is, it looks like they're probably third today. Yeah, it's been a really good day. So we've had a couple of good tasks. Yeah, sports class I won yesterday, and it was the Italian 1-2 yesterday in the open. Yeah, unfortunately, first few days of the comp were cancelled because of the weather. Yeah, that's definitely not good. I still don't recognise the glider, but whoever it was a perfect landing. So I'm going to end that now and see if I can work out how to make this thing actually stay there. So how do I do this? End that.